Alright, so we're going to do a little demonstration of the Flying Robot Commander. We have 6 HooperFlies, there's a hexacopter, and then 5 quadcopters, teensy fly quads. We have a ground control station running paparazzi UAV. You can see barely it's a bit light out. And then there's 2 surfaces here, one with the aircraft status and one to do commands. So let me pick this up. So this one will start and stop and different commands. You can see here there's propeller start, take off, land, some waypoint hits. For this has room for 7 aircraft. I've only got 6 out today. So I'm going to go ahead and let me show you the status display as well. Here is the status display. So you've got one tablet with status that's being updated every, this case, 3 seconds. Hard to see, I know, a little bit of a back shadow there. And then this is the command. So I'm going to go ahead and start the motors. I'm going to set the status down for a second. Okay, we're going to start the motors. And they're there. All of them are started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All started. Now I'm not going to fly them right here. This is just more of a demonstration. I did this earlier. It was really dark, so I thought I'd do it in lighter conditions. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the motors. So you can see now, done, 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 done. They've all stopped. You can see here our status is stopped motors. I'll put down the control panel, and now we'll show the status panel. And you can see that here, if I can focus this, let's try and focus it. We got our battery levels for the 6 aircraft. We have a status of 0 for props on because they're off, and none of them are in the air because we didn't take them off. And this is some other status related to their flight modes, and as well as what flight blocks they're in, as well as how many satellites they're seeing. This one sees 8 satellites, 7 satellites, 8, 10, 8, and 8. And this is their accuracy within those satellites, as well as its navigation mode. So this is a status panel that gets updated every 3 seconds. It's just listening to messages from Paparazzi Link, and via the Flying Robot Commander, which this is one of the views. So I'm going to go back and start the motors. So all the motors are started. So if we look on here, if we look at the status, of course I chose the dark color. Here, let's try and get closer. There, you can see they're all 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That means all the motors are on. Now if I took off, all these zeros here would become 1. You could change that to be more indicative of some other state that you wanted to show. But this is a status panel, if you will, that can be distributed out to any device that runs a browser. It could even run on that. So let's go back to here. So we can see all of our props are running. I'm going to go down to this guy and turn off all the props. So now if we watch our status, they should all go to, we'll focus this again. Status is all 0. So now our props are all off. So effectively, you have a nice way of distributing out different flight capabilities from here. So the next step for this is part of the Global Synchronized Autonomous Day, which is coming up on June 25th. This system will be used as part of that to keep these things flying safe. So this is a status view on the Flying Robot Commander, and this is a flight block view. We also have other views on there as well, but today I just want to show these 2 in the daylight. So start these. All the motors are started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go ahead and stop the motors. And you can see they've all stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there you have it. Flying Robot Commander. I'm going to